Hello everybody and good evening. My name is Saur Darkchylde and welcome back to another Let's Play series for The Legend of Zelda. Only, we're going to be doing one of the hardest games in the series. Now I've already did 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. I did Ocarina of Time first, then the original, and then Majora's Mask. So, what game am I going to be doing next that's considered the hardest? Well, welcome to Let's Play Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. A long time ago, I did play this game on the Game Boy Advance adaptation of it, and I did come very close to beating this game, but I was never able to make it to the last dungeon. And one of the biggest challenges for this game is beating the game itself. My mother and sister have not been able to do it. Well, technically they could, but the only way they were able to is by using a cheating device. For this playthrough, I'm gonna try doing it legit. And aside from that, I'm gonna give it the, before I select my file here that I made a while back, I'm gonna be reading here what I got that's, I think is canon by Nintendo for what happened after the events of Zelda 1. So, bear with me on this one. Hyrule was on the road of ruin, and though Ganon had been defeated, his evil influence remained, and his underlings now sought the blood of Link, the hero who had defeated Ganon, in order to resurrect him. Link lent his hand to the kingdom's restoration, but one day near his 16th birthday, he discovered a strange mark on the back of his left hand that was identical to the kingdom's crest, the Triforce. Worried, he visited Zelda's nursemaid, Impa, who was shocked by the mark and took him to the North Palace, where Link was the only one to open the door, and found a sleeping woman there. The sleeping woman was the Princess Zelda. Impa then told Link a legend of Zelda, roll credits, handed down by generations. A long time ago, a great ruler of Hyrule maintained peace using the Triforce. But once he died, his only son took over but only inherited the part of the Triforce. One day, a magician appeared before him dying, telling him that the king told his sister, her Princess Zelda, something about the Triforce. Interested in wanting to know more, he teams up with the magician to inquire the princess, trying to make her tell him more about this secret of the Triforce. Though angered as the princess refused to tell anything, the sorcerer placed Zelda under a curse that would put her into a deep sleep that she was not supposed to be awoken. But due to overusing his power, the wizard died in the process. And against the prince's orders for doing it. Overcome with grief and regret, the prince placed the princess in a room where Link and Impa stood now, and ordered a decree that all female children in the royal lineage would be named Zelda. But when he placed the princess there was a scroll there that Link had to read. He read that there were 3 types of Triforces: power, wisdom, and courage. We know about wisdom and courage throughout the first game, but this is the game that introduced the Triforce of Courage. The Triforce will show its true power when the three are brought together. Wisdom and power were left in the kingdom, but courage was hidden away by the king until such a time as someone with extreme noble character appears. It is hidden in the Great Palace in the Valley of Death, on Hyrule's largest island. There were also a few gems that had to be placed into separate palaces, and Link had to take care of the guardians that the king appointed to them, returning them to each pedestal, and then pass one final challenge before he is able to attain the Triforce of Courage and awaken Zelda. With that story out of the way, and my stalling for too long in starting up this game, I'm going to keep his name default on this playthrough, and let's get started. If you stay on the yellow roads, you're gonna be fine. Walk off the roads and walk into any enemies around. Yeah, the experience are gonna play a big role for this game. For some reason in this game, and only this game, they made Link able to obtain experience so that he can level up. And based on whatever experience number that we get, he can level up his sword, magic, or life. And talk to that woman and she can restore your life. Talk to a blue version of that one and she'll restore your magic. Did not meant to talk to him. I'd want to go into this house over here, I think. Yes, she'll tell you to come inside and talk to her father, which is a skilled wizard, who's going to teach you your first spell. Imperapa Desert. Use this magic to survive. And for talking to him, we get the shield spell. This spell will come in handy a lot for this game. It's one of the few magic spells that's gonna be great help for you in this game. Now that we got that out of the way, time to head to the next area, which is going to be the first palace in the game. But there's going to be one other spot that's close by to the area that we're going to want to take a look into. Sorry, I have to do this because in darkness, the enemies are invisible for some reason. Okay, I can level up my health. The highest level they can go in this game is 8. Now, getting through this bit is going to be hard for me because of the darn bubbles. And if you fall in the water, you die. Simple as that. I don't know why the bubbles would hurt you, but they will. Darn it. And I wasn't trying to fight them, I was trying to get the heck out of there. Because I'm not experienced enough to fight them. Thank you for the shield. And that's one of the few heart containers that we're going to be needing to get out of there to extend our life. Now to head for the palace. And if you're low on magic, certain temples will drop magic vials if you hit this statue with your sword. And if this tune sounds familiar to you Smash Bros. Fans, this is where the game got their music for that temple. Come on, you know you want to attack. There we go. Stealthos. They can down thrust on you, which is an ability you don't get till later in the game. Yeah, don't get hit by these enemies, they'll drain your experience if you do. I don't know why, but they do. And you need those experience. Trust me. And those bobbles are really good for experience, but they take forever to die. Annoying buggers. I might as well just keep doing this and try to level up a bit from those stealthos over there. Leave the room, come back, and level up a bit. I probably might off screen. And hopefully close by there is a fairy I can use. Damn bubbles. They can bounce anywhere. Come here, you. Oh, right, they don't drop experience. I forgot that for Flans. Well, too late for using that now. Annoying little buggers. Yeah, press select and you'll be able to use magic. Damn it! I'll meet you guys back here. Alright, let's try that again. Gotcha. And I can bring up my magic right now, or wait a bit until I can bring up my attack. And now we got the key. So we got 2 of them now. And just to be on the safe side, as I try to continue this episode, I'm gonna cut off here, try to level up for a while, and when we come back, I'll hopefully have enough attack and life to do better in this dungeon. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you want, ring the bell to be notified when our next video comes out. We do new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and occasionally Saturday and Sundays. Till the next video, this is Saur Darkchylde, signing off. Have a good night, folks.